It's my wound from falling earlier. My knee hurts a little bit. I may have twisted it in a fun way, so that's cool. My hips hurt, my feet hurt. Ben's doing great. Ben's got no problems, and he's very good at encouraging me.
We are Ben and Rach, and we're spending our vacation time hiking 102 miles in 9 days. We wanted to celebrate entering our 30s, and what better way than with a challenge? And oh boy, has it been a challenge. Blisters, sheep trying to eat our lunch, and sweating. A whole lot. Come along as we hike the Cotswold Way.
Morning, Ben.
Good morning. This is pretty spectacular.
Start of day 3. I'm sore. I was hoping I'd feel wonderful this morning, and I sure don't. I've got more blisters, and we've got 15 miles today, but I'm excited and everything is going well.
We did get an inside scoop that the walk today, although longer than yesterday, A, there's less elevation change, and B, there's more shade than yesterday's walk. Yesterday had a lot of sections where it was just open fields, and there's not a cloud in the sky still. I checked the forecast this morning. I've never seen anything like it. It's not that there's like rain around us and it's just missing us. The whole country of England is just dry. There's nothing. I've never seen that before. I'm from Florida, so there's always rain somewhere, but never seen it.
Putting our boots on in the boot room.
Hello. I stepped in poop, so I'm putting my other boot on outside. Wait, it's 15 and a half?
Yeah,
You told me it was 15.
15.5.
That changes everything.
I know.
We should just take a bus.
On the road again. I took some ibuprofen, and I ate breakfast, and I prayed to the Lord that my hips would stop hurting, and I feel really good right now. So, I'm gonna keep this momentum up. I stretched a whole bunch this morning. It's gonna be a really good day.
Oh man.
Bye, hotel. You were amazing.
The Cleeve Hill Hotel.
Something else. I mean, come on. Come on. 8:29. Let's go.
We're just starting the day. We're kind of climbing back up the hill. A little sore, but what's really distracting me right now is the fact that we're walking. This is a golf course. This whole thing. It's the Cleeve Hill Golf Club. Everything I found online says the few golfers who have like come up here and reviewed it say it's an absolute hidden gem, and I get it. I mean, the course is in amazing shape. There's sheep grazing, so when you're playing, you kind of have to deal with sheep and people like us because the trail kind of cuts through, kind of around the outside of the course. You're up at the top of Cleeve Hill, so the wind is blowing. The top of that hill right there, where that sheep is the tee box for this hole. So just crazy elevation changes, a lot of contouring. I'm sure it's a ton of fun. I haven't stopped talking about it all morning and all last evening. I wish so badly, A, I had the energy, and B, we had the time to like stay here an extra day so I could play that course.
So if you're watching this and you're a golfer and you're going to do the Cotswold Way, when you stop at the Cleeve Hill Hotel, have a day in between.
Give yourself a day.
And golf, because this is pretty immaculate.
My golf rant is over. I think I've gotten that out of my system. Unfortunately, we are not a golf channel.
This is really hard, and I can do it. And I'm doing it. Highest point, baby.
Well,
That's the count.
almost the highest point.
Shut up.
But this hill, Cleeve Hill, where this golf club is the highest point in the Cotswolds. Not exactly the mountains, but
Tell that to my blisters, my hips, my back.
all right, let's get going.
Let's get going. Burning daylight.
This is the last bit of climb up to the top of Cleeve Hill. Not a lot of distance, but it got steep, and it got steep quickly. How you doing back there, Rich? Just a little shock to the system to start your morning. I think I might have lost reach. Just taking in the views. Got a lot of forehead in this shot. Good morning, YouTube, wherever this is going. Well, we're at the top. I don't see any kind of signage or markers. So, where do we go from here? Hey, I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is we're here. Bad news is I don't see any kind of signage. Let's hang it right, see what happens.
How is there more hill? There's just more hill.
I think I see a sign poking up on the other side of all those sheep. Worth the hike?
Always. Great.
Yeah, so we got up here and it just opens up. It's us and a whole bunch of sheep. But walked a little bit further up. And I think that little thing sticking out up there. So. Right here is another tee box. Oh my gosh, it says you're playing the course. You end up literally up here at the very top of the hill. Right after that, point out there's another hole down here. That's another green. Wow.
We did it.
That's us.
First fall of the trip, and it was me. It's okay. I did hurt. Not too bad. I should probably change into my hiking boots, but here I go in my tennis shoes again. About 2 miles in, and we're walking through a nature reserve, which is supposed to be like a bajillion butterflies, so.
Now, I've already noticed as we got closer, I got like almost swarmed by, not swarmed, but you know, ended up in a large group of butterflies.
All right, now this gate.
This is a pretty silly gate.
Pretty silly gate.
Some of the best unimproved limestone grassland on the Cleeve Common Escarpment. The beauties we might expect to see. Hear the birds chirping. The wind has died down a little bit.
Some more berries.
Yep, more blackberries. Good one?
Best one yet.
Oh, this one's looking pretty nice, actually. Oh, man, that was so good I almost choked on it. I got excited to tell you about it, and I inhaled about half of it. But the part that I actually ate was pretty good. Blackberries, just all over. All right. How we feeling?
This is terrible. Don't do this. Why would anyone do this to themselves?
For reference, we are halfway up, so doing a lot of questioning life choices.
That's not even the bad part. It's everything else. It's hard. We knew it was going to be hard. I am fighting for my life. I'm happy to do it. Oh, and I also brushed my hand against one of those plants we said don't brush your hand against, which hurt. But for me, it was wonderful because I stopped thinking about my hips for a second. So I'm starting to think if I should just put my whole face in a pile of plants so that I can take my mind off of my legs. But it's really, we're having a good time. Ben's a trooper. He's hyping me up.
Trying to.
This is a kissing gate. It's better with you. Let's go. Bye, Ben. I'll be here. Waiting on the ambulance.
Come on.
Okay. Do you hear the buzzing?
That would be those.
Power lines.
The power lines buzz like crazy. So we're gonna get up from underneath them.
Yeah. We're about halfway through.
Halfway through day 3. So keep on trucking.
Oh, there's a horse running. Oh, it's gone. But it was cool. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
It's really, really warm. I think we're about 2/3 done with the hike today, and we just walked by some other hikers who said we're about to hit like the longest and the most exposed by sunlight stretch, and we had just finished our water, and I'm like, I'm gonna die. So we walked past a farm, and I was like, Ben, you gotta go ask if there's a spigot. And he walks up, and the guy's like, oh yeah, no problem. So I'm like, thank you. I wouldn't have made it. I would have to get a taxi into town and get more water, but 3 bottles is not enough on these 15-hour days. Sorry, these 15-mile days, which about 10 hours. It's my wound from falling earlier. My knee hurts a little bit. I may have twisted it in a fun way, so that's cool. My hips hurt, my feet hurt. Ben's doing great. Ben's got no problems, and he's very good at encouraging me.
We are good. So you wouldn't happen to have any drinking water or a spigot, would you? He goes, yeah, of course. I was like, is it okay if I fill up? He goes, yeah, come on.
Oh.
And he got the cold water running for me, so we are all full.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, I thought for sure we would hit at least 1 or 2 towns by now, but nothing.
I know.
So that was kind of a lucky break. We've made it to the top of
another hill.
Another hill. I'll probably butcher the pronouncing, but it's Leckhampton Hill. Another great view. I won't lie, it's tough to compare to what we were looking at this morning off of Cleeve Hill. But beautiful nonetheless. All right, now we need to figure out where to go from.
So it's been a hard day, and we haven't walked through any towns. So we haven't had lunch. It's 3:30. We've been, I think this is your first Cliff Bar?
I had some snacks earlier.
I haven't peed all day, which probably isn't good.
I did.
Ben did, so that's good, but we're on our final stretch, 2 more miles. It was hard today. We really didn't vlog as much as we usually do, because it was kind of like head down and go. Because if I didn't, I don't know. I hope this is the hardest day, and I'm gonna feel real proud once we get to that hotel.
Tomorrow's Wednesday, and I think Wednesday is actually supposed to be the hottest day, but tomorrow is also our shortest day. At the end of today, we will have done more than 2 of tomorrow's hikes. So hopefully we can be wrapped up with tomorrow before the heat really kicks in. Things are looking up. The one thing I need to tell you, we have more than 2 miles left. It's more like 2 hours, so closer to 4.
Oh, that's right. That's what I meant.
Okay.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome.
I know. I will not break down and cry yet. I knew that. I just
This
misspoke.
felt like a good time to tell you that.
That's really funny.
We are now at the top of Crickley Hill. We have, what did I say earlier? 1.5 miles?
Yeah. Sounds about right.
We stopped for some ice cream, took in a couple more views. Now we're off for the home stretch. 1.5 hours is my guess, which kind of puts us in a little bit later than we thought initially, but not by much. There's a pub downstairs with a restaurant, so you just get checked in, get horizontal, and then all you have to do is make it downstairs.
I would not make it down the street.
Hey, little guy.
What is it? I want to put him on my shoulder. Now which one?
Straight. Always go straight. Ah, perfect.
My first toenail I lose, right pinky toe.
Think you're losing toenails?
All of them, but she's the first to go.
Yikes. Huh?
That.
That's interesting. Little shelter someone built?
Looks like it. I wonder if campers sleep there sometimes.
All right.
Oh, there's more.
Huh. This must be a campsite. That would explain all the logs that are kind of set up for sitting and stuff too. Oh yeah, they're all over the place. Look.
Really?
Wow.
What is really cool about this hike, there hasn't been one time where I felt unsafe, even if I was by myself. That's been nice. Also, you don't have to worry about like bears eating you. Worst thing you have to worry about is a couple of cows here and there, maybe a bull. This is why we do it. The end.
Let's grind it out.
Less than a mile, right?
Yep.
We made it. I've never been happier to be somewhere. And we did over 16 miles. We didn't get lost, so your girl crushed 16 miles. That was the hardest thing I've done in my life. This was our longest day, so everything else should be fine. I'm not looking forward to pulling my socks off after this. I can feel every single blister. I cannot wait to lay down. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. That's nice. Oh. This is the moment I have been waiting for all day. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. It was the hardest. It was so hard. Oh, I'm so proud of me. I'm proud of you, but you're fine. I'm proud of me. All right, Ben, you have to take off my socks and tell me. Ugh.
Oh wow. Kind of afraid to do this. Okay. Okay.
Not bad?
It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
That's good.
There are definitely some blisters. Does it hurt right here on the side of your foot?
Which side?
Right here?
No.
Okay. Because you have a blister there where, like, if I had one, I would be in, like, searing pain. So it's good that it's not.
This is the foot
Not
where things are gonna go wrong.
Oh, really? There. Oh, yeah, you got a big one coming in on this toe. You see that big lump?
Oh, gross, yeah.
Oh, that is gnarly.
I gotta say, this entire video series from now on is brought to you by Ben because I am in survival mode.